Swiggity swoo, how'd you do guys? This is Powerhouse Pancham and I'm back again guys with another video. Before I go any further though guys, can you please leave a like and even subscribe only if you want to know. A comment would be great and a like only takes a few seconds and I would really appreciate it guys. This is actually going to be a new series that I'm starting and it actually consists of me going through every single Mega Evolution in the X and Y and Auras Pokedex, and I'm actually going to build a team around that Pokemon. The only rules are that I can only use that one Mega in the team. I cannot have a dual Mega team, and it can be any team type. It can be sand, it can be rain, it can be sun, it can be Trick Room as I'm demonstrating here today. So sit back guys, relax and let's get straight into it. So today I actually decided to go with Abomasnow. It is the first Pokemon on the alphabetical list. Abomasnow, obviously the Abomasnow, which actually Mega Evolves it, the Abominite. We do have Snow Warning as its ability, which actually summons Hell. It does keep this ability as it Mega Evolves. Onto the moveset, we've gone with Ice Shard, 40 base power, 100 accuracy, and it always goes first, depending on the priority. Blizzard, 110 base power, 70 accuracy, 10% chance of freeze target, which is really nice. Wood Hammer as well, 120 base power, 100 accuracy, 33% recall, and then we do have Protect as our last move, just to scout out and predict what our opponent's going to do. You might be able to tell that we do have one special move and two physicals. This is actually going to be explained on the EV spread. You might be thinking, what the heck are you doing, Pancham? Pancham is actually thinking correctly. Aaron saying, if you did not know guys, actually did a similar thing to this. He put 252 in attack and 252 in special attack just to increase the amount of damage output from both Wood Hammer, Blizzard and Ice Shard. Ice Shard's an essential move to run on a bomb, so it is priority and it does a lot of damage to Landers. So 252 in attack, it actually OHKOs it, which is really nice to know. Blizzard's there because Blizzard needs to take advantage of that Hell with 252 in special attack. And with the Hell up, Blizzard actually has 100% accuracy with 110 base power, so it does a lot of damage to your opponent. So I thought I have to abuse the heckles out of Blizzard, and Wood Hammer's there just for a massive power. Like 120 base power for a grass type move is insane. It does have a lot of recall, and to be honest, you could swap it for Seed Bomb within Giga Drain, but I went with Wood Hammer just for the damage output. So this is a really cool Pokemon, and quickly I'm just gonna make it shiny because Mega Abomasnow shiny looks awesome. Does its eye color change? I don't know. I don't know. So, when we think of Trick Room, we do think of Cresselia most of the time. This is just an average team, guys. If you want to swap Cresselia out for a Aromatisse just to avoid taunts, then go for it. I'm just using the most simple Pokemon. You guys can extend on this as much as you want. We do have Cresselia here with the Mental Herb, which actually cures a holder of Disable, Encore, Heal Block, Taunt, or Torment. It does have a single user, and we do have the ability Levitate, which gives it immunity to ground type moves. Really good for Pokemon like Heatran and Rhyperior, which is really nice to have. Onto the moveset, we have Psychic for just a bit of stabbing to do some damage. Helping Hand to give our allies a bit more like power in their moves. It does actually give it a 1.5 times power increase. Do have Trick Room next to actually set up Trick Room. If you did not know what Trick Room does guys, then you should go be playing Pokemon right now and find out what Trick Room does. But anyway guys, it actually reverses the speed tiers. So the slowest Pokemon will go first and the fastest Pokemon will go last. So Scarflanders, you will be last my son. So we do have Protect as our last move just to prevent moves from afflicting this user. So basically it's just scouting out again. I think I run Protect a bit too many times on this team, but I'm just going to run with it for the time being. If you guys want to improve on it in the future, then go for it. Onto the EV spread, we've gone with a simple 250, far from simple, but 252 in HP, 132 in defense and 72 in special defense. This lets Cresselia survive everything, and 52 in special attack pretty much does a lot. If it were to have Ice Beam, I would take 16 out of defense, put it into special attack. That means I can OHKO, Landers and Silence with an Ice Beam, which is really good to know. Onto Rhyperior next, which is probably one of the best Pokemon for this team, and I really like it. Cresselia had Mental Herb, guys, because Taunt is everywhere, and that's a big way for people to stop it being set up. But for the time being, we're actually just going to run Mental Herb. You guys can swap it for like leftovers if you want to do some prediction games. Completely up to you. So we are running Rhyperior next, a rock ground type, meaning it has a 4 times weakness to grass and water, and it has a lot more weaknesses, so you gotta watch out for this guy. He does have a weakness policy though, which really does help boost this like negative factor. Weakness policy actually makes it have a raise in special attack and attack by 2 stages, which is absolutely incredible. We have solid rock as its ability, which actually means it receives 3/4 of damage done from super effective attacks. So for example, an earthquake is practically neutral, and we do get the weakness policy boost. Onto the moves, we do have rock side, which has 75 base power and 90 accuracy, and it's probably one of the best moves in the game. It hits both opponents, and it actually has a 30% chance to flinch. You think it actually had a 100% chance to flinch with the amount of times it actually does it. Next, we're going to move on to Earthquake here, which is another stab move, which is really nice. We're going to have Ice Punch as well, just to get rid of Landorus and Salamence. Ice is always nice to have, and it does a lot of damage to Thunderous too. Onto EV spread, I've just gone with 252 in special in HP, 160 in attack, and 96 in special defense, just to give it a bit more bulk in that section. 55 special defense is quite low, but the HP and defense really do make up for this. Guys, if you want to make this like into your own custom EV spread, go for it. This is just a basic team. We are giving it a brave nature with plus attack and minus speed. Griselli, on the other hand, is sassy, so it's sassier than Abomasnow, which is... Okay, no, I meant to say it's sassier than a Sasquatch, but Abomasnow's an abominable snowman. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm crazy. So next we move on to Heat Round with the Fire Steel typing and Life Orb as its ability. 4 times weakness to ground is a bit annoying, but we do have Pokemon like Cresselia who resist it, and we also have Pokemon like Abomasnow that has super effective hits against it. We do have Flash Fire as our ability, which gives us immunity to fire type moves, and actually gives us a 1.5 times boost if we use it. We do have Heat Wave next, 95 base power, 90 accuracy, hits both opponents. Overheat, which is a really nice move to have. It does put us at -2 special attack though. Do have Protect just to switch, just our prediction initiative, and also just a Scouter, as well as having Earth Power just to deal with other Heat Rounds, and also it's really good against Terrakion. Onto the EV spread, I've just gone with basic 252 in special attack and 252 in speed with a mighty 4 in HP. You might be thinking to yourself, why has he put 252 in speed? Basically, I want Heat Round to outspeed Sylveon, but if I do need to set up Trick Room, then this Pokemon still does well against like major Pokemon like well, for example, Scarf Pokemon, Kangaskhan, Terrakion. It outspeeds it in Trick Room, which is really nice to know. Onto our fifth Pokemon, sorry, I cannot count. We do have Sableye here. Sableye Dark Ghost type is a crazy Pokemon, only having a weakness to Fairy, and that's about it, I think. Leftovers as its ability, which means it recovers 1/16 of max HP. Could easily put Citrus Berry on, and to be honest, I don't see why we don't. Yeah, we could put Citrus Berry on this guy. Oh no, we actually have it on a Zoomer over there. We do have Prankster as its ability, which gives priority to non-damaging moves, which is really good because it can actually get a priority Will-O-Wisp off, meaning that you can burn this Kangaskhan, Landorus, this Terrakion straight away in a game, which is insane. We do have Fake Out as well, just for a bit of Fake Out initiative. Foul Play again, really good move, 95 base power, 100 accuracy, Stab as well as Swagger, just to raise your target's attack by 2 and a hit with Foul Play for a lot of damage. So what I love about Sableye most is that this Pokemon just disrupts my opponent. I don't necessarily have to bring Trick Room. This guy can start getting Will-O-Wisp and Swaggers off all over the place, which is really fun. 252 in the HP and 116 special defense with 96 in defense is really good for this guy. I would definitely recommend an EV spread like this. Yep, 96, and then let's have a look. Yep. Yeah, don't worry, I was just checking if the EV spreads were completely okay. This shouldn't be an Adamant Nature, this should be a Calm, I apologise for that, but this lets us survive a Life Orb, Hyper Voice from Sylveon. Could easily put Focus Sash on this guy, but it's completely up to you guys. Now as we move on to the last Pokemon of the day, and it's actually going to be the almighty Rabbit Water type, Azumarill. Fairy Water typing, big power, big game. So we are going to go with Azumarill here with the huge power ability that doubles its attack stat, which is amazing, as well as Citrus Berry to recover 1/4 of its max HP when it's at half HP or less. Next we go on to the moveset of Belly Drum. Belly Drum's really nice because although the user loses 50% of its max HP, it maximizes its attack to +6. This means we can get Play Rust and Aqua Jets off to our enjoyment. We then do have Protect for our last move. Protect is just to prevent moves from afflicting this user. Aqua Jet is used over Waterfall because it does have priority, and a +6 Aqua Jet does a lot of damage. Onto the EV spreads, this should be 248. We're actually just going to put that into attack. So here we have an Azumarill here with 248 in HP, 112 in attack, 108 in defense and 14 special defense, just to give us all round bulk with an adamant nature. So that's it. You could make this brave if you really wanted to, but I'm just going to run adamant for the time being. So this is the first team of my series, guys, of where I'm going to choose every Mega Evolution, build a team around it, and just be done with it. So Mega Gardevoir obviously is going to go well with Moongus, Mega Swampert going to go with Polytoad, Lunacona, etc, etc. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I said before, don't forget to leave a like and comment, only if you want to though, guys. I'd very, very much appreciate it. So thanks for watching, guys. Go check out my other content, and for now, Pancham people, goodbye.